If there's anything we've learned through this last big, fat, hairy COVID year, it's that success is not just a personal affair. It takes a team. I'm Kurt from Reno Type with 5 things that managers and executives can do to improve their company work culture. First, listen. You've got to listen to your team. Give them structure, sure, but also give them a place to divulge to you their challenges or to share the next great idea. You know, we ask our companies to listen to customers to understand their pain points so we can provide solutions. But do we do the same thing for our employees? Do we really listen to them to understand what they need to do the work and to improve their personal and professional lives? Next, flex. You know, if 2020 has done anything, it's brought the needs of human beings into much sharper focus. We live lives that are robust and plentiful, but that requires a lot. Doctor's appointments, time with family, the mechanics of life like car registration and grocery shopping. And those employers who don't allow a little bit of flex here and there are going to find themselves suffering from a divestment of their workforce the moment conditions shift. Sometimes Steve wants to cut out at 3 to watch his daughter's ballet performance, or Mary needs to take some phone calls during the workday to deal with the sudden loss of her father-in-law. Sometimes your team is going to wake up and life is going to throw them a curveball. And those employees who integrate flexibility into the workplace culture are those that value and appreciate their team as living, breathing human beings. That turns out to be a big freaking deal. Hey, look, I know it's obvious, but we can't stand on the backs of our employees in order to profit. I'm a firm believer in a team that's properly compensated, healthcare, vacation time, and all. That team is invested. That team has your back when life throws you a COVID-laden curveball. That's the team that goes home at night without worrying that they might not be able to make the mortgage this month. And they come back to you rested, revitalized, and not just more willing to pitch in, more able to and advocate. All right, so maybe you're the employer who pays your team well. Nice. Now can you raise your voice and help lift up those who aren't? Leaders who use their platforms to help others are leaders who are remembered. Trust me. Employees remember who stands up for them and who sits quietly in the background. Spotlight. Share the spotlight when it's appropriate. Nominate your team for awards when the work is well-deserved. Suggest they consider parlaying their knowledge into a speaker track. Cultivate the healthy spreading of their wings. Employees who feel nurtured and encouraged are going to have a greater sense of fulfillment. I'm Kurt from Reno Type, and I wish you success.